Andrea Angel. Andrea was an angel, so very, very sweet. Her bedroom, full of clothes and toys, was always very neat. She never made a mess of things, she always did her best at things. She was the nicest little girl in the whole of her street. Everyone that knew her said they were really glad, and that if she ever went away they would all be very sad. So imagine they could not believe their eyes, and altogether were so surprised when one day Andrea woke up and went completely mad. She threw her clothes out of the window and her toys were on the floor. She stomped about the house, banging every single door. She really didn't care at all. She put her face in cereal. No one had ever seen her do anything like that before. She left her hair all messy, saying she thought that it was cool. She ran off down the garden when it was time to go to school. She wasn't gone for very long, but came running back with nothing on. Nobody had any idea what to do with her at all. She wouldn't sit still in the car and gave her sister a kick. She jumped up and down the seat so much she made herself get very sick. Then she felt she needed more to munch, so she took and ate her sister's lunch. Then she looked her sister in the face and gave her one big lick. Ugh. In school, when in assembly, she sat and burped out loud. When teacher said, "What did you say?" she said, "I'm very proud." She paid no attention at all in class and answered nothing she was asked. She just screamed and screeched all day long, making more noise than a crowd. When her mother came to take her home, little Andrea shouted, "No!" and sat down on the carpet saying, "I'm just not going to go." And while she sat there in her place, she took a pen and drew on her face. "What's happened to Andrea?" teacher said, and her mum said, "I don't know." Then when going home, Mum decided they had to go to town, and in every shop in which they stopped, Andrea ran round and round. She kept everybody busy while she made herself get very dizzy. Then she got her clothes all dirty by rolling on the ground. Back home, Andrea wouldn't do homework. She just sat and watched TV and refused to move when her mother asked her to come and eat her tea. Then she jumped up and down on all the chairs and ran off laughing up the stairs. Whatever had happened to Andrea was just a mystery. Then suddenly Andrea stopped. "I've had enough," she said. "I've been mad for a whole day now and I want to go to bed. Being mad is just too much trouble." And she gave her mum a cuddle and went upstairs very quietly to rest her weary head. Then the next day when Andrea woke up, she was very, very sweet. And soon she was back to being the nicest girl in her whole street. Now why she went mad once, no one can explain. They is happy that Andrea is an angel again, and they hope that all her madness is something she won't repeat.